Now, can we all agree on the fact that we need to protect Lil Tecca at all costs? By the way, this is not some kind of ironic video or anything like that. This is definitely an important topic, and there's a very important message that I need to get across in this video. Some of you guys may recognize Lil Tecca, others might not, but if you watch my videos regularly, or if you're paying close attention to hip-hop, then you probably have seen Tecca's name floating around. He currently has one of the hottest rap songs out right now. The track is called Ransom, and it's a very good song. It's very catchy, very melodic. Me personally, I'm really enjoying it, and I know a lot of you guys are. I made a video about him almost 2 months ago titled This Lil Tecca Guy. By the way, that title wasn't supposed to be funny or anything. I really just saw it as a cool title, nothing more, nothing less. But one of the more interesting things I've noticed about people's response to Lil Tecca is there's more people who are focused on the way he looks than what he's actually saying. Let me explain what I mean. You might have seen people make jokes left and right about Tecca rapping and, you know, looking like a nerd. Don't get me wrong, I've been entertained by the memes, but let's look at the bigger picture here. Here we have a rapper who just turned 17 who's beyond wise for his age, and he's actually using his platform to speak some sense into people. Why exactly am I saying this? Well, because of an Instagram live session Tecca did a couple months back. In this Instagram live session, he was talking about the reason why people are constantly focused on chasing fame, even though that's the last thing they might need in their life. Obviously, he was relating this to people wanting to be rappers so badly. He also talked about some of the things that's happened in his life after he blew up as a rapper. So let's check out a couple snippets from this Instagram live.
Let me ask y'all, how many niggas in this live right now want to be a rapper? I'm gonna tell you why you don't want to be a rapper right now. How many people in this want to be a rapper? Your favorite rapper, you're happier than your favorite rapper right now. You watching this nigga live, he turned up, he with the bitches, he with the money, you happier than him. That money that he got, them bitches that he got, don't make him happy. None of that. Once you get to the top, or your perception of the top, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas that think they're entitled to something of what you got, and you don't owe them shit. You don't owe nobody nothing. Even if you don't got nothing, you don't owe anybody nothing. Cause you know what's crazy? Niggas wasn't asking me for nothing when I didn't have anything. And now that I got shit, niggas, yo, I need this. Nigga, you don't need shit, nigga. Get that shit yourself.
I'm gonna leave a link in the description below to the full 13-minute video, and I highly suggest you check it out. The point of me covering this whole topic is to say we need more young rappers like Lil Tecca. Some people might listen to the things he's talking about and say the guy is saying a bunch of things that's common sense. If that really was the case, how come we aren't seeing more young rappers using their platform to speak on stuff like this? Am I saying that Tecca is saying anything we haven't heard anyone else say? Absolutely not. But what I am saying is he's one of the hottest young rappers out right now, and he's using all that clout he's getting in the right way. Let me just go on a quick little rant, okay? So I think a lot of people expect way too much from these rappers, especially these young rappers. I'm the type of person who's gonna make a video on a rapper doing good things, like in Tecca's case, and I'm gonna praise him for it. But then again, I'm also gonna make a video on a rapper acting completely ignorant and doing something like pouring lean in his cereal and call that stupid shit, because that's exactly what it is. Stupidity has to get called out. I think since we are in a time where you as a rapper can go from 0 followers to 1 million in the span of a couple months, it's very key that people applaud good behavior and punish bad behavior. I'm saying this because the impact some of these rappers have is kind of out of this world, and most of them don't even know that they have that kind of influence. So when I see Lil Tecca using his platform to speak to his young fans and make them think, I gotta salute him for that, because if I don't, he has no incentive to continue doing it. Matter of fact, if you're not looking at the screen right now, just look at the screen for 2 seconds and let me show you something. If you look at the IG chat right now on the screen, you can see someone commenting about Tecca apparently being off the meds. That comment tells me one thing and one thing only. When a young rapper isn't on Instagram Live talking a bunch of bullshit and is actually trying to say something of value, people assume that he's off the meds. And that right there, people, is the exact opposite of applauding good behavior. This is no different from people calling Gucci Mane a clone when in reality the nigga was just tired of being fat. Just realize that Lil Tecca is kind of shooting himself in the foot by even attempting at quote-unquote waking people up, because let me say this, okay? If he was on that Instagram Live beefing with another rapper, those 3,000 viewers would turn to 30,000 real quick. I want to directly address Lil Tecca and say a couple things to him, because he did see my last video on him. He might see this, and what I want to say is just keep being you, bro. As you get bigger and bigger, your frustration with the things that comes with being in your position is only gonna keep on growing. That's the sad part. But looking at it from a brighter perspective though, you're using your platform in a positive way. Don't ever lose that part of how you do things. Now, I don't want to go all spiritual, so by the way, shout out to Sungazer So, but what I do want to say is the industry doesn't like people with power using their power to make others think for themselves. Everything is all monkey see, monkey do, and you know, these labels are fully aware of that fact. fact, there's some rappers, and I think you can guess which ones I'm talking about, that are so inauthentic to the point where they're controlled like toys in order to create an illusion that they're relatable to the public, but in reality everything about their whole image is nothing but fake and made up. But regarding Lil Tecca, I do see some kind of light in Lil Tecca, and I just hope he doesn't go down in, that other path. All I can say is protect Lil Tecca at all costs. He seems like a young man with some good head on his shoulders, and I honestly hope fame doesn't take that away from him as he keeps on elevating as a rapper. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this entire topic regarding Lil Tecca. What do you think about this entire topic though? Do you personally see the light that I'm talking about in Lil Tecca? If you've seen that Instagram live session he did, and the link is in the description of course, what do you think about the things he was talking about in that Instagram live session? And do you agree with me when I say that it's very important that we kind of praise Lil Tecca for using his platform in a positive way, so he has an incentive to continue talking about important topics like that? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.